I just take my time, don't want to rush. As long as I can drive, I think I keep on doing it. But I know if my legs start getting weak, I won't drive. I'll give up my driver's license because I don't want to put other people in jeopardy, and I don't want to put myself in jeopardy as far as having an accident, because it's not good having an accident and hurting somebody.
Does that ever make you feel like down that you're not viewed the way you used to be? Things just aren't normal. You know, people at times are forced to question how safe you can be, you know?
Yes.
That pisses you off, right?
Well, yeah, it ticks me off, and it's like, what, you know, if I can, like I said, if I can do it, I'm gonna do it. And my mother-in-law has always have told me, you need people, when somebody offers you help, take it. And like I told her, I said, I don't need help. I said, well, it's gonna come a time where you're gonna need help and you don't have a choice, which I understand. But until that time comes, God help me, I'm gonna keep on doing it on my own. This here is the rent that was donated by Tyler Building Construction, and they did a outstanding job. It helps me a lot. I have the rails, and all this material was donated by different companies, and it's amazing what a company can do for a person as far as helping them out to do what they have to do. I mean, go inside, walk inside. I've used my wheelchair out here before. I take it, go around, take me a cruise around around the neighborhood or something. But it's because I have to get used to it. I have to learn how to really maneuver it. And without this, I wouldn't have been able to come out of the house with the wheelchair. And with them doing all this, it was very, very nice. Got it right before Christmas, and it was amazing. So they called me Wednesday morning and said that they would be here at 2:30, at 2 o'clock, 2:30.
The news station?
Yeah. And I was like, oh, wow. And it just, and you know, everything just happened so fast.
Did it?
Yeah, it was, and like I say, it was mainly because of Will Skeeter, because he's the one that talked to his supervisor about not being able to have, you know, sufficient funds to do all this.
How long have you known Will?
I've known Will for about 10 years, since I've been living here. He's been a great young man. He's helped me in my yard. He's helped me do landscaping. He's helped me put my children's swing set together. He's helped me a lot. To do something, or knowing that something that I could do, I can't do anymore. It's awesome tears me up. See him at this age and see him grow. I mean, I have a 3-year-old boy. It is. That's Ethan. I call him Mr. Miyagi. My friends know him as Mr. Miyagi. And then I have my daughter. She's 5. And I call her girlfriend. And of course, all my friends know her as girlfriend. And you know, my 3-year-old helps me a lot. He has his cell phone, and he'll call me and ask me, Daddy, call me, let me know, or text me, let me know when you're ready to come downstairs, so he can help me. And it's like, you know, for him being 3 years old and offering his assistance to help me, it means a lot, and it tears me up, because I'm supposed to be taking care of my children, but children are not supposed to be taking care of me. And now it's starting to be like that. Times he's like helping me put my brace on, brings the brace to me so I can put them on. Wants to learn how to tie my shoes. I have a feeding tube that I was cleaning. I have to clean it 3 to 4 times a day. And it's like he told me what was I doing, and I explained to him I was cleaning my feeding tube. I don't use it right now. It's just there prepared or ready for when the time comes. And he basically told me that he needs to learn how to do that so he can clean it. To me, the process is gonna be processed. It's gonna go either way. It can slow down, but then it can go fast. A lot of people tell me I look good, you're doing good and all that. And in my mind, it's like the calm before the storm. I thank God I'm not worse. I hope I can stay as long as I can like this, because I see people who are in my situation, but they're a lot worse. We've lost in our clinic some people that, you see them 1 month and then you go the next month and they're gone. And it hurts. It hurts because we're all like a family in there. We all know what we're going through. A lot of people don't know what we go through. I didn't know what this really was till I got it. There's here important papers of documents that I need for the hospital that I've had. All this, vital records as far as what's going on. These here are also all medical papers. Papers that they send me from the hospital, bills and bills and bills and bills and bills. Whatever insurance doesn't pay, I got to pay out of my pocket. And it's, I have mixtures of papers in here, but there are insurance papers from machines. BiPAP like machine, it pushes air into me. And it's for me so I can breathe. If not, it's, I can breathe, but my oxygen levels go down. My breathing level just goes down. It gets very shallow. So this helps me breathe, or pushes air into my lungs.
So this is an expensive piece of equipment.
Yes, my friends call it the BMW, Mercedes, something like that. It's $50,000.
$50,000.
Yes. For this, for the chair, for the wheelchair was $50,000. It's hard to think that you there one day and you wake up the next day and man, you can't do that anymore. To see somebody just there deteriorate, it's messed up. When a person gets a lot worse, you can still see, you can still hear, your brain's intact. And You're like a vegetable, man. You know, you have a machine that talks for you. Um, you have to have somebody bathe you, help you to the bathroom, help help you do everything that you used to do when you were independent. Now it's down to where I go to the stores and I have to get on a handicap cart. I can't do the walking I used to do in the grocery stores or anywhere. You know, it takes a toll. It's now that I see that, you know, how people are moving so fast and doing everything so fast, I've always said, in a sense of my roses, stop and smell the roses. Because life is too short. Take time to do what you have to do. There's no need rushing. Even though that tomorrow is never promised to us, live for today. Enjoy the nature, enjoy life. And you're there, enjoy that moment. Treasure that moment you're with your family. Because it's gonna come down to where that one day you're not gonna be there. You're gonna be taken away from them, and it hurts to think like that, but it is what it is. It's life. It's life. Move on. I mean, I would always see that I'm gonna live for the longest time. Now with this disease, my time's shortened. Very short. It's, you know, one day at a time. I used to have over 300 rose bushes in my yard and enjoyed tending to them.
And tell me about what happened to those rose bushes once things happened months back.
Once I couldn't do anything, I started giving the roses away. So there's a lot of people that have my roses now and taking care of them, you know, in their own property. It was hard to let go of them. I still want to start doing it again, but with my situation, I can't be doing too much like that outside. Especially when it gets too hot, it gets kind of hard breathing. You got to be on your knees. You got